It must be my algorithms, but every time I check my feed, I see someone claiming they're making crazy money with AI. Twitter threads, YouTube videos, LinkedIn posts, everywhere I look, it's people talking about how AI is printing them cash, and yet, for all the noise, nobody actually breaks it down. It's always just fake claims, regurgitated advice, or people flexing without showing the full picture. And honestly, most of it is just white noise. So let me cut through the fluff. I started my AI automation business just 8 months ago, and in that time, I scaled it to $80,000 per month without writing a single line of code. I didn't have a background in tech, I wasn't some AI engineer, and I definitely wasn't building software from scratch. But I figured out a repeatable, no BS way to make serious money with AI, and in this video, I'm going to break it down for you step by step. By the time you finish watching, you'll have a clear roadmap to get started, even if you have zero technical experience. No vague advice, no overcomplicated explanations, just real, proven strategies that you can start using today. I'm going to show you exactly how people are making money with AI right now. There are 3 main ways to do it, and by the end of this video, you'll know how to leverage them all, not just to start making money quickly, but to actually build something that can scale. And everything I share in this video, this isn't just theory. This isn't secondhand advice. This is from my own first-hand experience. So, how do people actually make money with AI? People will tell you 100 different things. Start a SaaS, launch AI tools, build a faceless YouTube channel. But for most of these things, it takes months before you even know if it works. If you want to start making money right now, there are 3 proven ways to do it. First, there's Bespoke consulting, building AI automation solutions for businesses on a one-off basis. Companies are already spending hours every week on repetitive manual tasks. You come in, set up an automation, and get paid. Simple, fast, and high value. Then there's productized solutions. Instead of building something new for every client, you take what works and package it into a repeatable offer. Maybe it's an AI-powered lead gen system, an automated outreach flow, or a streamlined onboarding process. Instead of selling custom work, you're selling proven systems businesses can plug and play. And finally, the most profitable model, AI-powered retainer services. Instead of selling a one-off workflow, you turn it into an ongoing offer where businesses pay you every month to keep it running, optimize results, and expand it over time. That is how you go from making a few grand per project to stacking high-ticket recurring revenue. Each of these strategies builds onto the next. You start with small one-off projects, then package the best ones, and finally turn them into a premium service that scales. And the best part, you don't need to be technical. Businesses don't care how it works, they just want results. Now, out of these 3, Bespoke consulting is the fastest way to start and the easiest way to land paying clients. A lot of people hear AI automation and immediately think, I don't have a tech background. I can't do this. But here's the truth, you don't need to code, you just need to solve problems. When I started, I didn't know what an API was. I had zero software experience, but within months, I was building real AI-powered systems that businesses were paying thousands for. That's because AI and no-code tools have changed the game. You don't need to write Python scripts or train models. AI handles the complex stuff, and platforms like N8N, Make, and Airtable let you build powerful automations without touching any code. So if you think you're not technical enough, forget that. The real skills that matter have nothing to do with coding. There are just a few things that actually matter. First, logical system design, breaking problems down into workflows. Second, understanding the tech ecosystem, not how to code, but which tools to use. And third, business fundamentals, knowing how to create value. And finally, execution, because no idea works if you don't take action. That is really all you need. Businesses don't care how automation works. They care that it saves them time and makes them money. And the easiest way to start applying this is Bespoke consulting. It is the fastest way to land clients and get hands-on experience. So let's break that down. Bespoke consulting is where you help businesses automate repetitive tasks using AI and no-code tools. Every company has inefficiencies. manual lead management, follow-ups, onboarding, data entry. You step in, automate the process, and get paid. And the reason this works so well is simple. Businesses will always pay for efficiency. You're not selling a risky, unproven idea. You're fixing a problem they already have, something that's actively costing them time and money. That is why it's the most reliable, repeatable way to start generating any cash. The process is straightforward. Find a business that's drowning in manual work, show them a better way, and automate it using tools like N8N, Make, or Airtable. The moment they see how much time and money they're wasting, closing the deal becomes very easy. And once you've done a good job building one automations, businesses will keep coming back. A simple workflow could turn into a full system. One client could turn into referrals. This is why Bespoke Consulting can scale fast. But there is a catch. This isn't a forever play. The same solutions you're building today, a SaaS company is already working on turning them into a $50 a month subscription. That is why this should be seen as a launchpad, not the end game. It is the fastest way to generate cash and gain experience, but long term, you'll want to transition into more scalable offers, which we'll cover next. Once you've built a few automations through consulting, the next step is to turn those solutions into a productized service. This is exactly what I did. When I started, I was building automated outbound sales systems for businesses, taking manual sales processes like lead scraping, outreach, and follow-ups, and automating them. At first, I customized everything for each client, but over time, I realized the core system was the same. Instead of rebuilding it every time, I packaged it into a repeatable offer, making small adjustments for each client. This changed everything. Sales became easier, fulfillment became faster, and my business more scalable. That is the power of productized services. Instead of doing custom projects from scratch, you refine a system that works and sell it over and over again. Less customization, much more scalability. Businesses already want automation. They just don't know how to implement it. Whether it's an AI-powered lead gen system, an automated onboarding process, or workflow templates in tools like N8N, packaging these solutions make them easier to sell and deliver. And unlike SaaS, you're not asking the clients to figure it out themselves. They're buying a proven, semi-custom system that just works. That is why productized services have shorter sales cycles and higher conversion rates than full SaaS products. Instead of constantly chasing new consulting projects, you start stacking repeatable offers, making your revenue more predictable and much more scalable. But there's one more level. Turning these systems into a high-ticket, retainer-based offer where businesses pay you monthly to manage and optimize their automation. That is where things really start to scale, and we'll get into that next. So at this point, you've gone from selling custom AI automation projects to packaging the best ones into a productized service. The next step, turn that system into a full done-for-you offer and start stacking retainers instead of chasing new clients. That is exactly how I scaled. As I said in the beginning, I was building automated outbound sales systems, helping businesses remove manual work from their outreach. It was very profitable, but every project was different. I was constantly adjusting, customizing, and rebuilding for each client. Then I noticed a pattern. Some automations were selling more than others. Businesses didn't just need automation, they needed a reliable way to generate leads. So I standardized my offer, became an expert in automated sales systems, and refined it into something I could sell over and over again. But the real shift came when I realized that most clients didn't just want the system, they wanted results. So instead of selling the automation to sales teams, I bundled everything together into a fully managed lead generation service. I took the same outbound system I was already selling and added lead scraping, targeting, copywriting, and follow-ups on top. Now, instead of handing over a tool, I was delivering actual leads and booked calls to my clients. For me, this changed everything because instead of looking for a new client, I had businesses paying me monthly retainers to run their entire lead generation process, meaning higher revenue, more stability, and a business that actually scaled. And this applies to any automation-based service. If you've built an AI-powered onboarding system, turn it into a full onboarding service where you handle everything from setup to customer follow-ups. If you've automated content workflows, package it into a done-for-you content system that creates and distributes content for clients. If you've built automated data dashboards, offer a data insight service where you monitor, optimize, and provide key reports, for example. The point here is that businesses don't want tools, they want outcomes. The more friction you remove, the more valuable your service becomes. So here's the playbook. Start by selling custom automation projects, take on different businesses, solve real problems, and get paid. Identify what sells the most, which solutions are businesses buying repeatedly, standardize and refine them, and turn them into a productized service. Expand your offer and sell the system as a service. Instead of giving clients a tool, deliver the full result, add more value, bundle additional services, and turn it into a done-for-you package. Then all there's left to do is to scale with retainers. Once businesses rely on your system for results, they'll pay you monthly to keep it running and improving. This isn't just a more profitable model, it is a more scalable one. Instead of constantly chasing new leads, you stack recurring revenue and build a long-term business. This is where the real growth happens. All right, let's bring this all together. If you're looking for the fastest way to start making money with AI, consulting is the foundation. It is the lowest risk, highest reward way to get started. No upfront investment, no waiting months for traction, just direct cash flow from solving real business problems. But beyond the money, it gives you something even more valuable. It gives you experience. You'll see firsthand what businesses actually need, what problems are worth solving, and what automation systems have real demand. And once you have that dialed in, you can scale into productized services, stack retainers, and build a business that grows month over month. No matter where you are in this journey, whether you're just starting with consulting, packaging your first productized service, or looking to scale with retainers, the fastest way to get the ball rolling and land your first client or next client is by mastering cold outbound and using proven automation systems. That is exactly why I built my school community. Inside, you'll get plug and play automation snippets, complete workflows from my previous videos, my business SOPs, and direct support from me. If you want to skip the guesswork and instantly start implementing these systems, you can grab them inside my school community. Link is in the description. And if you're serious about automating outbound the right way, this will help you move fast, get clients, and start seeing real results really quickly. Otherwise, let me know in the comments which part of this strategy you want me to break down next. And if you got value from this, subscribe because there's a lot more coming. That is going to be it for today. I'll see you in the next one.